Good morning, everybody. Let's do coffee and a card. Start with the bell. Oh, that's better. Let's have coffee. My coffee calms me down. What's in the cards for us, Spirit and Eyes, Love and Light today, please? What's the truth? Show me the truth here, please, Spirit and Eyes, Love and Light. There's more cards coming out. What? It's this one. Beware about confusion when it comes to lack-based mentality. What? Your life is actually wish fulfillment? This was supposed to be one coffee and a card. What's going on? Maybe there's some brujeria. Maybe somebody's sending stress to you. Maybe that's happening to me. I've been having more meltdowns lately. What's going on? Haters, what? We're busy. We're busy living our life. What? So it seems like, this is the card that came out first. And then immediately my hand was like on a card that was in there, and it had to be a certain card. It was stuck, but my finger stayed on it. This is Spirit telling me like there's an illusion. This is how I interact with my cards and my energy. So this one came out. The cards all fell. There's something trying to repress this. There's an illusion over lack. You have way more options than you know. I did the Scorpio cleanse, and we'll be recording that video soon. Depending. Just get to work. This is the last one that came out. That's what I was mentioning. So I just want you to know that don't let any illusion over like lack-based mentality, poverty mindset kind of stuff. Keep your heart open, okay? It seems like you actually know the truth. If you're following me, you know that. Actually, the 3D is just a reflection of a past version of yourself. Everything in front of you is just what has naturally occurred in your existence from everything you've ever done or thought, or all of when it comes to manifestation, everything you think of will come to you, the law of mentalism. So look around your life. You're in a place that you've prayed to be before. And even if you've outgrown that, if you have learned how to be in that type of safety and not be, it's not even a confusion. I thought this was the 7 of Cups and it's the 6 of Cups. There's still an illusion over your life, over lack-based mentality, and that's from childhood or even a past life. This could be karmic past life people that are connected to your bloodline or something like that. I just did the Scorpio cleanse, and Scorpio's in my 4th house. Having to do with childhood family. So, and I just did a big vlog over this lack-based mindset. So if you're watching this and you're part of this collective and your life has changed tenfold since you were a kid and you're still evolving and everything else, it seems like don't let those illusions from your past, from your childhood or your past eras or your past experiences, you're evolving for a reason. So don't let anything or anyone make you feel like your work isn't going to work out for you. It seems like your work is going to work out for you. Whatever it is. So it's Monday. Maferra fue una legua. He opens doors and closes doors. And you know what they say? No door opens without a legua. So, and it doesn't close either. So there's some saying coming through my mind, on the path to righteousness. This is just there's some scripture. There's some preacher with some scripture in the back of my head. Don't let anybody discourage you. and make you think that the only way for you to be fulfilled is through their church or through their group or through their occult. Or yes, absolutely, those structures are there and helpful, especially when it comes to discipline in your spiritual practice. With these, I have many different practices, spiritual practices. This is not to let one. Yesterday I was grabbing this vibe, like when I was in Puerto Rico, and they took me, like I was young and beautiful, and so was my daughter, and I was taken to the Jehovah Witness meeting at Kingdom Hall. Like, my family's been trying to get me to be Jehovah all my life, giving me all these lectures, whatever. My dad used to make me sit down and take the study, and I love spending time with my family, so I would just take what I could. But then they like brought us to the Kingdom Hall. My little baby daughter and me, we were very young, I was in my 20s. I just got my disability payment. Like, I got a big lump sum of money, and my dad was still alive, and I wanted to do something with my life. I had just got out of Cicero. It was the most wonderful experience. My family took us around in the hills, and that was beautiful. But if we wanted that for the rest, and that was what they did. They presented it all, my old family's land and the home and all the stuff. And then it was presented like, and if you want that, come to the Kingdom Hall. Like, if you want to have free access to this or something like that through us, let us present you to the Kingdom Hall and offer you up. You won't have anything. Like, this is, that has to do with childhood programming. And I want you to know, don't let that childhood mafioso, tribal, kind of unhealthy tribal thinking, this is not all right. This cult-based thinking, making you feel like, no, don't let those illusions from the past make you feel like what you have isn't already within you. Get to work. This is what I see today for a coffee and a card. Wow. So in other entities that are part of groups like that, they'll come at you for your power. Like, if you've managed to keep your autonomy this long and be this self-aware, especially if you're vibing with my work. So if it's resonating with you, there will be entities all the time trying to get you. And there will be groups. Just gossiping is black magic, okay? Just so you know, like, gossip and all that, smear campaigns, all that stuff really exists, especially in family networks. So just keep your head down and work, and remember that what is in your reality in the 3D is only a reflection of a past version of yourself. And maybe you've had programming upon programming upon programming placed upon you by people who would control you because they understood your inherent power in the world. You might be a born blessed manifester. You may have been born into a family to give them the opportunity to be there for you. So just keep being yourself, okay? Keep going. Let's close with wisdom of the oracle. I'm always talking to myself first and foremost, and cleansing for us. So let's keep going. Let's keep swimming. New life. New life. Number 39. Let's not run out of time this time. 35. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Allow it, because they would take it from you guys in any way they can. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune, and you'll find people like me who will love to see you shine your light. I love it. Okay, I love you guys. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with sweetness and vibrancy, only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. So if you have a certain work that you do, keep doing that and keep shining your light, and try not to let old things bother you. I see very good new things, a new life coming to you guys. You must acknowledge your inexperience, and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud